Okay. Cool, you're right on time. I was a little late because I was having some technical difficulties and I needed to fix some stuff. Um, so actually, I'm really glad I did that because she's moving way better than she was before. Um, okay. So we're gonna work on our new baby today because that's what I've decided. My brain went full halt, break, stop. We needed to do this right now. Um, it is okay. I'm using a new mic. It's breaking up. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. No, it's not that. It's I bought the Shox headset so that I'd have a mic with my bone conduction head ones. Yeah, I switched headphones. I switched mics. If this is the mic that seems to work the best, then this is the one we're gonna stay with. Because the other one is chipmunk mode and this one is weird. Need to move stuff on my desk. I mean, that's what we're having problems with. The other one is chipmunk mode, and this one is weird, so we're just gonna kind of work with it as we do. But brain was full stop. We're drawing a new baby today. So that's where we're at. We're drawing a new baby, and you haven't really got to see me do baby creation progress. I just instead go, I drew this new character, prepare to be in love. And the next thing we know, you have a new character. There we go. That's what I needed to fix. That should be better. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. And that's the thing. That's how this happened. I was looking up how to spell things, and then I came up with a new name, and my brain went, "That's a sick ass name," and I really like how that sounds. And then my brain went, "We should make a new baby." And now we're making a new baby. That's what happened. Surprise, we have a new OC. The universe got bigger. Once again, to be fair, I drew. Yeah, and then my brain was like, totally one of Tulta's. Absolutely. Hey, Tulta should have people too. And now we're drawing a new OC based off of a freaking paint bucket because I really, really like that color. So now here we are. I also already picked the horns out, so those are chilling. We don't have a baby that actually has. What are you doing? Why is my tablet being weird? hold on. Tablet's being weirdo. Everything's being weird tonight. Everything's being wonky tonight. You were just being fine earlier. Why are you... Oh, I locked that layer. Duh. Now you're being wonky. There it is. Now we're back. Yeah, the Excel sheet grows again. You can plug more stuff into the Excel sheet. Because we have, yet again, a new baby. Surprise! Didn't think that was going to happen today, but here we are. But I mean, Tulta needs a buddy. Like, it can't... Not that he doesn't have buddies, but they're, like, injured or dead. So, you know... Look, you know it's true. Unfortunately for Tulta, like, all his friends have, like, war issues. No, he has Tyvis. Tyvis isn't injured or dead, but I mean, he's got trauma. I don't know how you'd go into war, though, and not have trauma. Um, yeah, that's true. He does have Orange family. Because I can't say that Helos is not a friend, because he loves to tease the shit out of him. Um, do you expect to have Tulta and then suddenly just, like, have so many characters built around and have his backstory get so thick so quick? So yeah, Tulta's just kind of been like, "Hi, I'm here." To be fair, though, his Sunspot decided to talk, so he had to be like, "Hey, that's mine." Well, I mean, he did promise his bestie.
Damn it. He does. So we have, a new baby. Sporadically. And then I need to finish drawing Paolo's mom. Because she just showed up yesterday and was like, "Hi, I'm here. Time for more lore." Brain wants to draw that upside down. There we go. Besides, we need more knights. Like, we have a whole military to build. Besides, I don't think we really have that many purples. They do. They kind of just show up, and they're just like, "Hey." But this is what happens when you have, like, an entire working society, so, like, what are we supposed to do? Say, we're also in, like, layout mode. I know you know that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I don't care about my lines. Because I'm laying it out. I'll care about my lines in a minute. Right? Like, and that's the thing. Like, the Dash hasn't heard about Voltaire yet, but Symphonia sure wanted to talk about it today. Symphonia sure wanted to be like, "I hate this guy." Yeah, exactly. I care about my lines during the caring about my lines time. This is not caring about my lines time. This is making sure that I have everything where I need it to be lines, and then I'll clean it up and make it pretty. Um, this isn't clean it up and make it pretty time yet. No, you should though. Just like I need to draw and name Yoki's axe. friend-shaped and old enough to know the boys when they were young. Oh, yeah. Hey, and you know what? You know what I also didn't bring up? Um, I have the let's make a Mysterican thing active on Blue Sky and Twitter. Um, so there's two of them going on right now. The Blue Sky one is almost done. They need to give me a profession and they need to give me the horn height. They need to tell me if I have tall horns, short horns, or mixed. Um, and then I get to do another one for Blue Sky, and then Twitter, I think needs to tell me how many horns. So, I have two of them active right now, and I'm really heavily considering making them siblings because for some reason, by some magical way, they both sites somehow picked Pink Mist. So we have two new pinkies on the way. Once I just get the rest of the information I need. Um, See, they can't be twins. Not just because twins are rare in Mysterican society, but also because they're not. I mean, I guess they could be. They wouldn't be identical, but they would. Would you not? They wouldn't be identical, but they could definitely be siblings because some of the traits don't match up. The eyes aren't the same color, and like their horn color is not the same. Hello, fellow nerd. How are you today? Okay, I think it's time I have to actually care about my lines. I think it's care about my lines time. Dude, I remember college, and college was always exhausting. Like, I kind of miss it just because I like learning about things all the time, but at the same time, I really don't. Well, I bet you have like a whole stash of them. See, I don't know. I don't mind the super early thing, but that's just because I work super early, and everybody, when I tell them at work, when I tell first shift, well, we're first shift. When I tell second shift when they come in how early I get there, they're always like, ew, oh my god, you have to be up that early. But I tell them it's kind of a pick your poison thing because don't get me wrong, I don't like getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning so I can punch in at 4 a.m. But, then I also don't have to deal with customers. And I like that more. Um, well, that's the thing is like, yeah, I work super early. I work at 4 a.m., but I'm out by noon. So, like, I still have my whole day, and I don't have to deal with the public. And that is a big selling point for me. Um, cause people are mean and they stress me out. Um, yeah, you can be. No, I think you'd be fine. I think you'd adjust. Because I'm custodial. So that means I'm there before anybody else is. And the only people who are in the building during my shift are my coworkers, my direct team, and kitchen. Nobody else is there. Um, and I kind of just turn on my headphones and clean all day. Um, I know that sounds easy, but it's not. I have certifications for chemical. But I mean, I don't have to deal with angry customers. And I say that because I work at a bar. So like people can get a little crazy. Um, will you not? I keep doing that. Will you not? Theo, we're gonna have a whole new baby. We'll see how this goes. I did a whole 25 OC profiles last year. I want to see how many profiles I can get done this year. Yeah, Pau was the same way. You did not really have too much done for Thunderman, and then you commissioned me to design him, and now look at him. Um, he's taken over. My brain when it decides what the quirk is. Yeah, but now he's more of a menace. He's always been a menace, but he's become a bigger menace. Yeah, I have, and I forgot to turn it on today. Sometimes I add it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes the music decides to tell me that it has copyright claims, even though I'm using music that doesn't. Um, so I haven't done that. I can turn some on though if you want me to. Um, I can turn something on. Hold on. Come on, do what I tell you to. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Well, give me a second. Let me turn stuff down so I don't make it too loud. Tell me if it's too loud. Well, that's good to know. Well, and that's the thing. Like, I found lists on Spotify that are like copyright free music, and then I've played it and still got dinged on it. Um, and I was like, I used the stuff that said it was okay, and then it wasn't. What were you looking for? Oh, it's on, but it's real low. Hold on. See, the last time I just let it go, it was too loud and people couldn't hear me. So it's like finding this sweet spot. I appreciate you guys helping me, because obviously I can't hear what you hear. Say, if I knew I wasn't gonna get dinged for it, I would, be listening to my actual playlists, but, people would probably not be happy, because it's definitely copyrighted music. I have been, listening to Suffocate City again. Who's surprised? Nobody. Back on that album, again. Yeah, but I'm back to listening to Suffocate City again. I don't know how many times I've listened to that album, but like, hello, we're here again. Surprise! Nobody. See, and that's what it is. It's not that I've been getting completely dinged. Yeah, I've just been getting parts of it get muted. But I haven't got any, like, actual dings yet. I'm just gonna draw it and then we're gonna erase it. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Now, when I draw that arm, and I'll just erase it. I don't know, I've watched some of your streams, I don't think they're awful. I think you do just fine. How did I get down to that small? Yeah, I think you do just fine. Oh, do it on the right layer. You also just have a different kind of art, though. Yours is much more... I don't know, I don't want to say... I don't want to say... Like, I don't know how to put it. Your art is a different craft. It's so precise. Like, legitimately mad respect for what you do. 'Cause it's so precise. So you also should be joining my art share to let me nerd about your art and how cool it is when I do the compliments art share on Sunday. Because I'm gonna do it. I have an art share up right now, and on Sunday I'm gonna gush about everybody's art on stream. So you also should be putting your art into that thread. It's on my Twitter and it's on my Blue Sky. Hold on. I'll tag you in the post. I'll tag you on Twitter so that you can help me spread it around so I can get more people on Twitter, because I only have a couple people there. I tagged you on Twitter. Oh, I can tag you on Blue Sky too. Yeah, I did it on Twitter. Because I have barely anybody seeing it on Twitter, and I keep trying to be like, show me your art so I can like praise it on stream. But I'm not getting people to show me their art. I have one person who has replied. I have a few people who have replied to Blue Sky. And what Sunday is supposed to be for. Sunday is supposed to be for me telling you guys how cool your art is on stream. AKA, let me praise you without a character limit. Oh, that's what's being weird. Yeah, I need your weekly square too, sir. It's Tuesday. You have time. I have to figure out when I'm going to do stuff next week, though, because next week's going to get a little wonky, because I should go back to work. We'll see. We'll see what the doctor says. We have to see if the doctor is going to release me or not. He should. I don't see why not. Oh, yeah, that was important. Gotta take care of Best Boy. I don't like that. I don't like that either. It's better. Oh, well, he's had a rough day. Say, Puppy had to go to the doctor. He's had a rough day. Maybe he's being a little bratty about it. Good. Awesome. Now I can nerd about your art too. Um, Now this whole time you've been thinking that your wall charger was coming unplugged, while in actuality you were being foiled by your dog. Um, he needed doggy chill time. I love that for him. So yeah, how are your babies? When I go back to work, I'll get back to you on that. But alas, while I am on leave, that can't be a thing. Because they still haven't fixed disability. We'll do that on another layer so that I can just erase underneath it. Because I'm lazy. No I'm not. I just smarter, not harder. See, I'm not gonna lie. I do like having money, but alas, surgery had to be a thing. I am not looking forward to the potential of surgery again this year. Absolutely not. But, here is fingers crossed that my right hand decides to not be a little jerk this year. But I don't have high hopes for that. say what I'm doing will make sense when it's done, I promise. I work in weird ways. Just roll with it. I'll explain what I'm doing. Hold on. It'll make sense. I've figured out how to think like this so that I can save myself effort. So what I did is I drew the arm on 2 different layers, and I did that for a reason. I drew that so that I could map it out to be correct. And then I drew the part that's going over on its own layer so that the underparts are all correct, and I can just draw them through and erase what I don't need. So now this piece, and all right here, I drew on 3 separate layers. Hold on. Let me back that up. That's its own layer. That's its own layer. I drew it like that so that I could just erase lines instead of trying to get in there nitty-gritty. So now it's all pretty. 1 layer. It's just like over here. Well, yeah, you would normally kind of do that kind of stuff, but some people just do it all on 1 layer, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just kind of like this, too. I draw my line art in pieces instead of on 1 line art. But part of the reason I draw the way I do is because my brain thinks about taking it apart as pieces like I would for an animation. I just do it. So like now, since it's in, and his hair's on a separate layer, now I can just go in and erase the part of the braid that should be behind his shoulder, not over his shoulder. But instead of trying to figure out what the braid would look like behind his shoulder without his shoulder being there, I just drew the whole braid. And then just erased what I didn't need. Yeah, but how many layers do you use for your line art? Cause like, the layer count that's on the layer count that's on the one I did for the stars, the 4 of them in the sky. Ooh, buddy, that's a big file. That file's intense. Were you not? I did not tell you to do that. See, and that's what I mean. For my line art, this isn't gonna be one layer. I don't do all my lines on one layer. I'm not saying that's wrong. It's just, it's not how I personally do things. But it's because of the way I learned digital art. I learned to not do that. Dude, mad respect for the people that do, though. That's the thing. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just not my personal jam. Cause even when I finish his lines, his body will be one set of lines, his face is one set of lines, and his hair is one set of lines, and his horns are one set of lines. But I'd also do it I also do it like that because I color my lines. Dude, I'm so proud of you. That's a big deal, and I'm very proud of you. That's not what I turned on. Thank you. Right? I've gained a baby. Tumblr's gonna be like, God damn it, Kira. You have another one. Yup. Sure do. When was the last time you updated the Excel sheet? Yeah, that's what that app is for. Theo and I are bipolar. Say, I think of it like this, because I see a psychologist every other week and I see a psychiatrist every month because of everything that's I got going on. So when they ask me, how have you been? And I haven't seen them in a month, it's way easier for me to pull up my phone and show them a mood tracking app that shows them an actual chart than me go, I don't know. Exactly. I just whip out the chart and I go like this. Because I don't ever remember that stuff. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, it'll like give you a whole overview for the whole year. So then I can be like, hey, this, yeah, and it's free. But then that's the thing, is like I can also look at it and be like, hey, I did improve from last year to this year, and then, you know, I did make progress and stuff. And it also helps you set like daily goals and stuff, so then when you're tracking your mood, you can be like, I drank water today, and it gives you the satisfaction of hitting in a button like an achievement, and it makes me do the thing. Yep, I did that. It's okay. We'll do it now. Okay. That's not what I told you. That's cool. Not what I wanted. Sometimes that's a great tool and sometimes it's not. And that's also... So you're getting up there. Oh, I didn't shut it off. I was like, why didn't it do the thing again? I didn't shut it off. That's why. Am I in the same lane? I am not. Okay, hold on. I can just kind of check that. it off. Do the thing. Check correctly. Yeah, but he had a rough day. It's always rough for the puppy when he's gotta go to the doctor. Oh, okay, we're almost done. Now I just gotta do bottles. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm sure he was. I'm actually sure both of them were thrilled. Orange was already in a horrendous mood. Although, that's the thing. I can see that being part of Tulta's compromise to Sephirin, because if she's so hell-bent on Orange being on, having a guard detail, I can see Tulta throwing a fit, being like, then it's gonna be one of my men. So no, he doesn't outrank her. I don't really think he cares though. It's the fun part about Tulta. I don't really think he cares. See, the thing is too though, no, she would have fought him, because I'm thinking about it. She outranks him, she absolutely would have fought him, but Tulta's petty, so I absolutely think he just went to run about it. Because he does outrank her. Oh, I gotta put the details in on your boots, but then we're done. I can see her, like, getting all in Tulta's face about it, and I outrank you, blah, 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 etc., so forth, and him being like, that's fine, I'll just go to somebody that outranks you. You not. That's the thing I hate about that tool.
I'm very confused why Automat got you for that. It was mad about the phrase "his precious baby," and I'm very confused. It is almost like you're having a perpetual battle with my Automod. Say honestly, those are gonna be fun threads to write. Orange stuck on house arrest. Okay, now that should be. Yes. Now we can color. We've created a new baby. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. No, Orange Man can't catch a break. Symphonia always has it rough. Okay, now, because you're finally not related to anybody, I can go as dark as I freaking want. Need you more ready. There we go. That'll work. Oh, hold on. Let's be smart about this. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a new page. As he should be. Was I drawing in dark purple the whole time? Yes. It's fine. I have to fix that. It's driving me insane. I tricked myself.
Remember, you know what his name means.
That's the theme.
Oh, don't use that brush. You knew when I started drawing him today you were gonna have a problem child. And you know what you should do for me that would be especially helpful for me that you could do? You could update the Excel chart to have a column for if I've done their profile or not. So I can look at it and see who I still need to draw. Oh yeah, no rush. It's just that's the thing I thought of while I'm doing this, that I'm like, I have so many profiles to do. I have so many profiles to do, and I lose track of like who's done and who's not all the time. My goal is to beat 25 profiles this year, because that's what last year's was. The goal is to make more than that. My poor art fight. Oh, I get to put him on art fight. Oh my poor art fight can only handle 100, and I'm gonna max that bad boy out. they have to be. I'm pretty sure they have to be cool with each other. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Claudio's not a dick, and, like, he's older than him. Not by much, though. No, he is. He's older than him by a fair amount. And that's also the thing, too. Like, even though Tulta and Vario are older than Revan, nobody, like, gets upset that they're outranked by, technically to them, a kid. So, like, I don't see why they wouldn't be cool with each other. And he's good with the princes, so, like, there's no reason for him to get grumpy with him. Now, if he was a jerk to the princes, then he'd have another problem. But he's not. I also don't think Tulta would allow that, though. I mean, I don't know. They see it opposite. Because combat medics are very important. But that's also the thing too. Tulsa saw the front lines and Revan never did. Not that he is upset about that. Came close though. I didn't think we were gonna have a whole new night today, but, surprise. Oh. You know what I really need to do, but I keep not wanting to do? I keep needing... I need to do the rest of the church. But then my brain goes, they're dicks and they're jerks, and I don't wanna. Every time my brain tells me I need to actually design out the rest of our church, my brain just exactly, groaning. My brain just kind of goes, do I have to? Like, we're literally writing them as the bad guys, even though they're not all completely terrible people. They're just very terrible people. Oh, I don't know what else to say. The church in our story is not chill. Okay, sir. I love that this is what I decided is your quirk. He is. He's an honorary member of the Orange family for that quirk. Sumu is awful. I did write him to be the absolute ickiest person in the whole storyline. He's ew and gross and nasty, and no one likes him. Now we need to do your horns, sir. But I'm gonna have to rearrange my situation. wait, nope. This man has so many hair ties. Now, I need to do that. And then I can steal colors from Tyvis because it's just a uniform. Bases real quick. When I told you orange took over my life, I meant it. There you are, Tyvis. Oh, did I lock that layer? I sure did. Oh. already told you when I was blocking him out today, you were gonna have a problem child. You picked the purple. I gave you options. You picked the purple. Alright. Oh, I gotta finish doing your sleep, dude. How does he not? Lorenko likes everyone. No, that's not true. He doesn't like Sumo. He really doesn't like him. No, he wouldn't. That's true. He would be very upset about Terraletti's dad. And his mom, for a matter of fact. He'd be upset about both of them. I'm upset about both of them. I mean, of course he does. It's like you said. Puff likes almost everyone. As long as they're nice to him, he's chill. Do that one. See, you read my mind. I was like, actually, the real question here is if it's Uzva. Yes, Uzva adores him. course, I hear Orange Man in the back of my head going, "Tell me about it." You know, part of me wants to say, with all the problems that, like, he has, and the stuff, you know, the underhandedness, I wouldn't be surprised if this man is a thorn in Lakey's side. Especially because Tulta hates Lakey, and he can't directly start confrontation with him, but like if he's, you know, sending his men to go check up on him, what's he gonna do? Complain about it? That's like the best he's got. What are you gonna do? Complain about it? Right? Like that's the worst he's gonna do. He's gonna have to go cry to Tyvis about it, whom very much is just gonna be like, this isn't my department. Go talk to Limidus. And then he's definitely gonna be like, why are they investigating you? Do I need to investigate you? And it's, you know, gonna be a lot of eyes on him he doesn't want. Now I need to do your boots. Okay, cool. I was right. I did grab that color. That's one of Tulsa's greatest advantages, though, is like he knows he's got people on his side. He knows what he can do and what he can't. And like, even though he's not super high ranking, I mean, he is kind of high up there, though. There's still a lot he can do. Just, he knows what strings to pull. Except, you know, Sumu. Except the nasty, yucky sewer man. Almost have flats done on him. That's gonna drive me insane. I gotta fix that in a second. It's gonna drive me bonkers. I mean, he has argued with Orinko and won. We have a whole new problem child. Now, I just gotta shade him. There we go. See, we're using Sky Grandpa for color references right now so that I don't have to I can't wait to see your new baby. Say, we're using Sky Grandpa for color reference right now, so I don't have to keep flipping through my palettes. mean, you can always do it tomorrow. You can always put them in a little later. Oh, you didn't do... See, I'm forgetting things. I told myself to do it, and I didn't do it. The answer to should I eat cookies is always you should eat cookies. Well, eventually, I'll be able to stick emojis in here. So then you guys will be able to have access to Puff Snack. See? Fantastic! I can't wait to see your new baby. I don't know if I will get this baby done tonight. We will see. It's pretty close, honestly. I say that, but I still have to do all his hair, and that's a hot second. He's getting there. So yeah, and I still have to do his hair and his horns and his skin, and that's a hot sec. I get to pick all those colors. Automod. No, it's not. It for some reason it said Scary Baby was bad. Automod is silly sometimes. Let's do your hair, sir. There's my puck. Do your hair, sir. I almost think I need this to be darker. Hold on. No, that's decent. That's fine. That's acceptable. Where? I love that that's all I get in response. Oh no.
Let me show you something.
I was gonna say, did you give El Rinko another Sour Patch Kid?
Why didn't you listen to me?
Is Son Papa gonna have to go share stuff with his wife? I mean, I snuck downstairs for a snack at 1 yesterday. The world is your oyster. When I worked at the movie theater way back in the day, and we would get out after closing, which would be like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, because we'd have to wait for all the movies to end so that we could close everything down. I used to go to my friends and we would go out to like Denny's and we'd go get food at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Tysus, I don't want you. Now I gotta do your braid, and then I can make you shiny. They make themselves at this point, though, so that's a lot of fluff you want to pet. You've been really wanting to know how soft the hair is since Symphonia. Like, you wanted to before, but, like, Orange Man was really sealing the deal. Well, that's because he is Blues. No share. Blue doesn't have to share his husband. You know that better than anybody. I don't know. I don't know if Follow would. He's very anti-don't touch me. I mean, he doesn't even let Amun pick him up most of the time, so I'm just saying. Follow is very like, don't touch me. Ah. That's not what I asked you to do. I'll shine the braid individually in a minute. I want to make sure this is doing what I want it to do. I thought I had that thing still big. It's still pretty big. I think we can go better. Okay. Hold on, before we get too far. That'll do what I want. Oh, click. Oh, they have to be. You know Mysterika's not chill with, like, dark colors. And his purple is so dark. I think it's gorgeous, though. They are. Purple and yellow are complementary colors. Blue and orange are complementary colors. Silu and Sinfonia's palette is right down to complementary because red and green are complementary and that's what their horns are. That's why when I drew your girl for you for that bust raffle, when I shaded her hair, I did it with green. I shaded all that red hair with green because they're complementary colors, so when I knocked it down on multiply, it made it pop. That's why when I shade parts of Symphonia on a multiply layer, I use the blue from Silu's vest. because it pops all the oranges in his palette. Oh, he gets prettier. So yeah, if you guys ever want me to yak at you about color, Lord knows, that's my special interest. See, I still have to color his lines, but I'm not quite there yet. hoping. Here's hoping it doesn't be weird. I was like, I'm almost done with this. Because it's just a profile. I'm not going crazy. I think I just gotta do his boots. Yeah, I need to do your boots, sir. Oh, and your horns. I still haven't done your horns. Let's do your boots, so that's out of the way. Your horns are what's gonna take a minute for me to do. It don't take that long, though. Okay, we just gotta do your horns, sir. That's fine. I can do that. I'm gonna do these a little different. that. No, stop. Now, like that. Okay, now. Gotta do normal first. There we go. We have a new baby. That started from a name in a bucket of paint.
So
This is the new baby. I will put his profile up on Blue Sky in the let me introduce you to my OC thread. Once I get his profile done. But I need to get his profile done. But yeah, we've made a new baby today, sporadically. Did I expect to have a new baby today? Absolutely not. Did we sporadically make one? Yes, we did. Lore and all. I'll put his profile up on Blue Sky, and on Twitter. Thank you guys for coming and enjoying, chit-chatting with me. Yeah. This is the new baby. I hope you guys like him as much as I do. I'm very happy about having a new knight. Thank you guys for, yes, Tooltips Buddy. Thank you guys for showing up and hanging out and chilling and chatting. Going on this little art adventure with me. I appreciate you guys, I really do. And I will be back Thursday, and we're working on raffle prizes. I'm working on finishing the raffles on Thursday. Well, we'll see if I finish it. I have a vision for that one in my head, so we have to see if I can make it as cool on paper as it is in my head. But I will see stuff again on Thursday. So, yeah.